The most expensive part of my divorce that I did not anticipate. Canceled court. See, I had this idea that I had a pretty solid strategy. I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and all I had to do was get in front of the judge, and I was just gonna crush it. Like, honestly, I had multiple lawyers. I felt like both of my lawyers were pretty incompetent. However, my second lawyer listened to me, which was all that I really cared about. And she would do exactly what I said, even if she didn't agree with me, which was most of the time. She never agreed with any of my strategies, and every one of my strategies worked. And they are what moved my case from the beginning to the end. What's up, believer? What up? She wouldn't believe. She's everything. Literally, the move that I made that ended my divorce case. Before she went and did it, she said to me, "Well, that doesn't even make any sense." And I was like, "Why don't you just try it?" She came back and she's like, "Looks like we're going to settle this thing today." I was like, "Oh my God." And you just happy taking all my money. She was just happy taking all my money. She didn't care. See, the problem with lawyers is that they are not incentivized to end your case. They are incentivized to keep you there forever, which is why they will gas you up and tell you, "Oh yeah, you can win. Oh yeah, this is a good strategy. Oh yeah, we're on the right track." They don't care. They don't care. They don't care at all. Plead the fifth. Unfortunately, it's not that type of situation. I'm talking about divorce, but yeah, she wouldn't listen to my strategies. She didn't believe in me, but I asked her to do things. She would do them, and then they would move my case forward. But what my ex-wife's lawyer would do, and did, I think maybe 5 or 6 times, they would cancel court. One time, her lawyer had a family member who had COVID. One time, there was a death in the family. One time, there was a scheduling conflict. I don't remember all of them, but there was at least 5 times, which at $800 for every time I went to court, and we didn't actually, or we didn't go to court. It was like a fee they would charge me for having court, because the lawyer doesn't cancel beforehand. They don't call up on Tuesday and say we can't have court on Thursday. Oh, no, 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 no. They wait until they show up to court, and then they say they can't be there, or they send somebody the morning of. So my lawyer is already in motion, and my lawyer is still going to charge me. The problem is if one person isn't civil, the lawyer's like a kidney, man. And that's the whole thing. You don't know what kind of situation you're going to be in a divorce until you're in the divorce. See, a lot of people make assumptions about what it's going to be like, and you don't know. See, I didn't know that they could just cancel court. I didn't know canceling court was a thing. And if there was a thing, fine. Are you going to charge me for that? Or are you going to charge me like $150? No, no, no. We're going to charge you $800. You're going to charge me $800 for not going to court. Yep. And if you don't pay us in time, what we're going to do is we're going to charge you $800 to try to drop you as a client. So once you have acquired a lawyer, you are kind of fucked. Like once you have acquired a lawyer, you can't go back and say, "Oh no, I want to do this thing outside of my lawyer." No, no, you got to use your lawyer. You got to use your lawyer, or you have to have your lawyer removed from the case, which costs you money. Everything costs you money. It all costs you money, and it never stops. What's up? It never stops. So all you can do is get as much money as you can, because you're going to need it, and then you're going to spend it, or you're going to lose it anyway.